The law or the truth of karma. What would Rinpoche share with us on this amazing insight of the Buddha, and how is it different from, say, the Hindu belief of karma, or is it the same?
Karma fundamentally is a teaching of TenDrel, and one could say it is the teaching of the TenDrel, Dependent Arising, that made Buddha so special. He excelled from the other teachers. You have to think about this. We are talking about 2,500 years ago. Somebody is talking very scientifically, while everybody is busy talking about Almighty. Still, people are talking about it, or nothing exists. Going to these two extremes. There was a guy called Buddha 2,500 years ago. So it is a very, very sophisticated thinking. Now, karma, of course, simply it is a cause and condition. If there's no obstacle, the result is guaranteed, right? So that. Now, I'm not so sure about Hinduism. Hinduism is very complex. But one get this idea that Hindus' explanation karma is kind of fixed. Like you what do you call it? You do whatever, good deeds, bad deeds, but it's the God who decides what you will go through, the consequences. So God is the boss always. Whereas in Buddhism, you are your own boss. Nobody is your boss. So from this point of view, the Buddhist karma is different.
Rinpoche touched upon TenDrel, and that was one of the questions that I wanted to ask Rinpoche. Rinpoche, TenDrel, the truth of interdependence. If interdependence or interrelation, I'm not quite sure. If Rinpoche would be so kind as to share something on that, as my limited reading and study of it has confused me more than cleared it for me.
Actually, teaching of the TenDrel is a teaching of emptiness. When you talk about the TenDrel, Dependent Arising, you have no choice but to talk about emptiness. See, okay, talking more in a layperson's language, cause, condition, and the result. That much, even the scientists talk about. Then we really dig in. Like what's made. What's the cause of this, and then we can go on and go on. Like the scientists could come up with all sorts of theory, findings through laboratory and all of that. But the original cause, right? The original, the molecule, the atom, whatever. This is where religious people go one side. So they bring gods. No other choice, right? They bring the gods. In Buddhism, there is no such thing as original cause. Shunyata, emptiness. If you think there is an original cause, it is you who is doing it now. Just as you must be thinking that I'm right in front of you, and it's your thinking.